Hi guys, this is Advanced Out Sale here. I'm just going to call myself Josh, because that's my name. I'm just going to do a tactical talk in between games. I've got a game coming up soon, 1500 points, Dark Eldar versus whatever my mate's taking. And I just thought I'd kick off a video talking about Tactica really. So yeah, Dark Eldar, they're pretty cool. Spiky, evil, into the whole, slave thing, bad point there. But yeah, so first of all, dive straight in, go through the army book. Very nice book. It was one of the first sort of truly balanced, I think, codexes, but it also took away quite a lot of the fluff that I absolutely loved in the previous version of the codex. I could make pretty much any Dark Eldar character I wanted. There was so much fluff and so many cool rules. It was hard to keep up, but it was also made every army unique. It was very, very fun. Current Codex, bits of everything. I like that they've made previously unusable units usable, but not so much the lack of fluff. So, first bit. The intro, Dark Eldar, evil race, yep, call that. Special rules, army. Everything has night vision. Pretty good rule. I find it incredibly useful to now have night fighting. It makes turn 1 hilarious when you're going, yes, I have a 2-up cover save, and they go, what, how? You only have stealth. And I go, yes, but Jink can stealth, and I see you. You don't have 2+. I do, not you. Ha. Kinda makes you seem like a bit of a dick sometimes, but Dark Eldar, yeah! Right, next one is Fleet. I love Fleet. Having played with Chaos Space Marines for a while, and demons, not generally Slanesh, mostly Nurgle demons, bits of Khorne, bits of Tzeentch. Fleet is amazing, I love Fleet. Pretty much everything has Fleet, it's just the rerolls I find the most useful. It helps getting in those crucial charges. I've played in Throne of Skulls where I was playing with my Nurgle demons and I was winning most games. I thought I won Best Demon Player. I've got the award somewhere up there. Yeah, Best Demon Player. I'll show you guys later. And the only game I've ever lost with my demon army was a game where I managed to fail a 4-inch charge that would have won me the game had I made it. Just because it would have moved me onto an objective, knocked them off, and there's nothing more frustrating than failing a 4-inch charge by rolling a 1 and a 2 on turn 7. Fleet gets rid of that. It means that your jet bikes are going to hit in with Hammer of Wrath. It means that if you need to run away, you're going to run away. You don't need to worry about rolling 1 or 2. Generally 3, let them an R, 4+, keep it. No point re-rolling. Let's see what else we've got. Combat drugs, that's a generic special rule. I like the new combat drugs. I think they're a lot easier to use. I've got the cards. It absolutely helps me remember which one I have. I love Toughness 5 jet bikes. I think it's amazing. I also like Strength 4 jet bikes. I also like jet bikes with 2 attacks base plus charging plus Hammer of Wrath plus 2 close combat weapons. It all racks up. It means that apart from the Hammer of Wrath, you actually do a tiny bit more damage, but Toughness 5 is the one that you really want. As you can probably tell, I use jet bikes a lot. I'm going to be comparing jet bikes a lot because they're the main witch cult unit thing I use. Some are useful, some not so much. Add 1 leadership, add 1 weapon skill, add 1 initiative is pretty useless. Most of the witch cult things are already initiative 6. Even faster than almost basic Eldar. You're never going to be using it. Let's see. Power from pain. Love it. Much better than before. Everyone benefits from the pain. Pain for you, pain for you, pain for you, pain for you, pain for everyone. Right, that was weird. I like turn 1, nothing. Nobody's killed anything. People are only just stunned to die. No pain, no gain. Feel No Pain is going from a 6+ on turn 2 to a 5+ as normal on turn 3. I love Feel No Pain. the amount of times I've gone, I feel no pain, and rolled, and it's been amazing. But toughness 3, any Eldar or Dark Eldar player will go, toughness 3, dead. You have to watch those high strength weapons, anything strength 6 or higher, which is pretty much half the guns in the game. You're not going to be getting feel no pain. When you do have it, it's very nice. Furious Charge, love it. Jet bikes again, referring back there. Jet bikes makes them strength 4. If you've got the drugs, makes them strength 5. That means they can actually do some damage along with a Hammer of Wrath. Obviously turn 5 is Fearless. Now I've come a cropper with this before, where I've been quite out in the open in the middle of nowhere, because guess what? My Venom got wrecked. And I've got 5 guys and they're going to ground, just trying to stay onto that objective, and they're just taking snapshots, and then suddenly I'm fearless, and I'm like, right, I get to get back up, that's cool, and I get back up, and I get to shoot normally for a turn, and then they get shot at, and I go, I can't go to ground, and they die. 5 up armor. You gotta watch Phyllis, double-edged sword. Equally, that guy, like Mandrake, sat in the ruin at the back, and all his buddies got shot. Just him. You can't really see him, and he's got 2 up cover. He's never running away. Other than that, Rage. If you're charging anything on turn 6, it is dead. Let's just face it. By turn 5, really, you're okay. Turn 6, you're just going to wipe everything if you have anything left. I found with Dark Eldar, the game sort of swings on turn 3-ish. Turn 3 is sort of the turn where they either have hardly anything left that you can mop it up, or they have killed enough of you in the previous 2 or 3 turns that you're not going to be able to kill them. And generally with Dark Eldar, the best policy is actually just kill them. And it's really fun. Warlord traits, guys, right. Warlord and all friendly units within 12 have Fearless. Very useful. 12-inch bubble of Fearless, not running away, up until turn 5 when it's completely redundant, or turn 4 if you've got some homunculus or that weird artifact grenade ball thing goes right there. So yeah, you've got that. You've got number 2, which is the most amazing Warlord trait for Dark Eldar. Seize the initiative, you can reroll. Night fighting, you can reroll. And reserve rolls, you can reroll. Just reroll everything. Seize the initiative, love it. Again, it's sort of supporting that Dark Eldar player. You're a bit of a... yeah, but if you get the reroll, why not take it? It also really helps if you've placed all your units sort of in a position where you're not quite sure how the first turn's going to go because of the board side, and you steal the initiative, and you go, right, they've placed all their units out of position, you take advantage and quickly wipe them out. Rerolling night fighting, you always want night fighting if you can get it. And just survivability turn 1, you have night vision as standard across the board. It's all useful. Reserve rolls, there's a lot in the Dark Eldar Codex that can be reserved, a lot of deep strike, a lot of flyers, and they're very, very useful when they come in. Now with the reroll, they will come in when you want them to come in. I found it very frustrating going first, having my flyers come on, enemy flyers come on, my flyers made of paper, they have to jink. I don't have the points to spend to give them night shields because I'm skimming to try and fit in as much as I can. Firepower wise, so I then have to jink, I have to fly off out, I waste a whole turn, and by that point their flyers have come on and had a free turn of damaging everything. The ability to just maybe hold one back and then hit their flyers, making them think, shit, they got a flyer in reserve still, it's a useful tactic. Number 3, Warlord has Rage. Okay, I'm a combat leader, like a witch, what's her name, Succubus. Combat character in general, okay, not overly useful, it's limited use. Turn 4, Hatred, it's better than Rage, but still combat leader. If you're planning a combat army, fair enough, otherwise no. Number 5, Warlord gets add 1 weapon skill. It's useful on the basic Succubus. Brings her weapons up to 9, which is that threshold where she's harder to hit. but otherwise anything else, totally useless. Now, the Real Space Raiders detachment. I use it because I have 6 fast attack choices in my army. Now the minimum with it is 1 HQ, 2 troop, and a fast attack. Naturally, now you gain access to the usual additional 4 troops, the additional 1 HQ, the additional 3 elites, 3 heavy, and an additional 5 fast attack, bringing the total to 6. Yes, 6. 6 fast attack is amazing because with the move from the Razor Wing jet fighter to fast attack and making scourges better and jet bikes better, arguable better here before people start commenting and saying they're not, they are. It just really get the feel of Dark Eldar. Command benefits, you get the reroll of the Dark Eldar Warlord trait, which you need the reroll on if you're taking that table, because there's only about 2 good rolls on there. The other command benefits, everything gets a 6 up cover, troops get a 5 up cover. Now with night fighting that becomes more useful, but I mean still only a 5 up on troops. I mean that's your like Venoms and your Raiders. It's 5 up cover, you can just jink and get 4 up, and the amount of times I've been shot at and I've gone, do I want to jink? Difference even with night fighting, right, I have a 4 up cover normally or a 3 up with jink, and I'm probably gonna die because I'm Dark Eldar. I just jink anyway, and then they miss. It's like, ugh. It's limited use. I much prefer objective secured, but you can't get 6 fast attack with objective secured unless you're taking 4 troop, 2 HQ, and then you'd spam both, and it's frowned upon to take 2 combined arms detachments. But what can you do? Otherwise, going through, useful detachment, nice fluffy, you get lots of fast attack choices. That sort of covers special rules. I'll be going through other bits in my next video. Hope you guys like.